When we last saw the Warriors, they were winning back-to-back titles. Their third championship in 4 years. Continuing one of the greatest runs in NBA history.
Jones is going to have to come out to defend the three-point line against Karl Anthony Towns tonight.
At the off guard, he had been with Thibodeau in Chicago and then joined Minnesota last year coming over from New York. And flipping it up and in. We trot out that no team has ever been, and there's the lob, and that's where Damian can be effective.
Career last year, he did not get a nod for an all-defensive team, and that's one thing to do.
So T got around, got the body bump, and laid it up and in. Rose hitting the three, which is going to be as per usual. Not only with LeBron going to the Lakers, Steph Curry bottoming the three.
To him, and they kind of forget about him, and he makes them pay. Going to take what Draymond will give him. Not that he gave it to him. This is a...
And Steph, he hid behind Damian Jones, and Damian, big body, got him that wide open three.
Which, and that's where Damian Jones is going to find trouble.
There's the rolling Damian Jones. He drew the foul, but that's where the veterans... Incredible. Durant gave ground. There's Gibson. Damian Jones blocked it. And then Leon Wood said, you got enough of the body while you did the blocking. The ISO on Towns, Jim, you were looking for. You want to play center in this league, go guard that guy. And that's not easy.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's just a better offensive play by Karl Anthony Towns. Nice pass, Draymond.
Beautiful. Draymond running it. Clay.
Like
it. How's Gibson creating his own offense?
I love Gibson.
Steph again. Draymond's in the middle again. Drop it for Clay, didn't want that three. An open Durant, and he bottoms the triple.
That's the old strength in numbers. Perfectly illustrated, all 9. Well, he does something right.
Durant, Towns was right on him, and he made it anyway.
They want to get the rhythm back, and they also know they're not going to play a lot. So we're going to see some good stuff.
Steph and Clay, little elbow jumper. Well, he keeps himself in pretty phenomenal shape.
Playing away from the ball a lot more than he was earlier in his career.
Kevon Looney, Jordan Bell, and Sean Livingston have checked in. Curry hits another three.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns is a center with Jordan Bell.
Mentioning Durant missing the free throw, and Jordan Bell tracking down the loose ball. Can Curry make 5? No, but he doesn't need to.
Wiggins not a great, this is an easy 2.
And Tyus Jones got a freebie with the quick hands. After the All-Star break, you said he needed to get into rhythm. Gorgie Jang able to score.
Yep.
He's got to get into a rhythm. They're going to need him.
Yep. And
you were absolutely on it. 4-year college player out of Ohio State, so he should be ready. What a block by Looney. Dowling Livingston in transition. Andre, that's a confident-looking mid-range shot. I don't think Rubio had ever heard that from a coach. I think they focused on him missing a lot of shots.
How about Bell? Positive that you're going to shoot the shot from there, and people are going to look for you there, and it's a good spot to be.
Quinn Cook with the drive and finish. How are the Warriors going to approach that and celebrate that?
Well, you've got the right word, because we're going to theme this season Celebrate 47. We have spent 47 amazing years at Oracle Arena.
Players are really rusty. Both teams were shooting 58% for most of the first quarter.
Well, I think the takeaway is this Steph Curry kid's pretty good. It's amazing how those relationships follow you throughout your career. You understand it being in this game. So, to be up there on stage with Bill Russell, with Lenny Wilkins, with David Stern, it was a really special experience.
But I told Bob not to call you Ricky.
It's all right. The really special thing about this place is the people are fans here.
Oh, he can tell. Where's all that going to be? Where is it going to be?
Well, we have that everybody has in what we're trying to accomplish and keeping everybody on the same page. Well, so these players will be coming every day to work using the same locker rooms, the same facilities.
Jim, we talked about the court and Chase.
Joe Lacob's longtime fiance who got married this summer and is now Nicole Lacob is back, and to welcome Kevin Durant, who won his Rookie of the Year award when he was a Seattle Sonic.
Downtown Freddie Brown. If they'd had a three-point line when he played all the time.
Gosh.
One time, he came down here to Oakland, so this night, he had 58.
I remember the game.
Do you? He had 58.
Yeah.
But, Jim, what did you and Butch combine for? First round, until Curry could get back in the Pelicans series. It was really Durant against the Spurs that kind of led the way. Steph and Clay here with Jerebko, Durant, and Kevon Looney. Steve Kerr kind of looking at combinations. Jonas Jerebko coming over from Utah as a free agent. Klay Thompson hitting. He's going to get open threes that he's going to have to knock down. That's a good number in Warrior history. Steph got the rebound, and then Karl Anthony Towns is something else.
And then with Mel Butler, minus 4.5.
Wow.
And that's with.
Wow. An added tool for Clay at 6'7". Look at Durant set up. Looney. Derrick Rose. Rose used to be a driver, but 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting. And Clay, a 3, right back. That will be something that they have to refocus on. And they don't want to be middle of the pack defensively, really, in anything.
It's kind of in between, betwixt and between. So I'm going to see, but all these other teams, they're going to be pointing to the Warriors every time you play them. A team that may only win 28 games, 12.
Down to 2 seconds. Rose to end the half.
Blogs and writers and what have you, and all the speculation, and it's not easy.
Is different, and this one certainly will be. KD.
I mean, it's remarkable. He deserves it.
Huge heart and impacts people on and off the court.
Well, he's actually a lot more gregarious than we see.
What a pass!
I thought it was okay. He seemed pretty acclimated already, and I like that.
Teague's ahead of everybody. Jimmy Butler thing hit me like a roundhouse right. As a free throw, Durant, because he'll run again. Steph with that lefty finish. All jump shots. Oh, pretty pass. They all jumped at Steph, and Clay was left alone. And Wiggins with the steal. Ended up on the T-Wolves bench. It's Oliver for 3.
You marry Steph Curry's sister.
Seidel.
Oh, yeah. September 1st. Just been a month.
Beautifully done. Excellent pass by Quinn Cook, and Looney with the finish. Now, he also tore his Achilles earlier in his career, and so DeMarcus Cousins has that injury right now. A starter set. And he's going to learn from the best in Andre. Oliver. First look at Okogie, Wiggins, Tyus Jones. Shot clock at 1, and it.
I'd say that's the only negative thing I could think of last year.
Oliver, another 3.
Demonstrated that throughout his college career, and of course here with the Golden State Warriors.
You know, Bob, a 2-time MVP, obviously, maybe the best.
You're going to listen to.
Okay. Well, what did you help him with that he needed help? There's got to be something.
Well, I threw him out of his first practice because he was 2 minutes late. So I made him aware of time. Has made him such a great point guard. And you know, you look at the culture of the Warriors today as compared to when he came here.
Yes.
The Bay Area are not close together.
Well, you know, having an opportunity to spend an afternoon with Steph, which I did do at the beginning of the season.
How many people say, hey, Davidson, that's Steph Curry?
Bob, he really does. He works at that. And he's also a really good defensive rebounder because of that.
Kids, as I've ever seen any athlete, he really is a model of what you'd want your star for your franchise to be.
And you know what, when you're on a stage that big, and he's handled it with the poise and the class and the dignity of so few people in our world today.
Through the sport at 328 and 83 the past 4 years. And I don't think it's going to be over anytime soon. As Derrickson, they get out of Georgetown, hitting another 3. Careth as well.
You know, House can score.
We saw him with Phoenix last year. Jacob Evans played pretty good D for a large segment there, and then whistled for the foul at the end.
Round play.
Well, I'll bring up our first preseason game last year.
Why did he keep it up all year long?
Well, he's also not on the roster.
I know.
Jacob Evans didn't want that three there, but he'll take the mid-range and drop it in.
And their wisdom.
Jang in and out. Jang with his own rebound.
To get settled and get the shot off.
Jang inside,
it'll count.
So Luol Deng.
That's a 3-point play possibility and a 5-point lead. And
Warriors still alive.
Yep, because they did not run the shot clock all the way down.
Ulis, he did not fool Luol Deng, who was waiting for that pass out to the three-point shooter.
It's academic.
Derrick's going to miss that three. And that will do it with 8:10 left.